The King's people, welcome back to this channel. So today we are talking about something, serious. We are talking about the issue of Apostle Peter Daniel sharing his thoughts on Joshua Mike Bamiloye's latest song, Agbara. So let's explore what he said and the implications of his remarks. So Joshua Mike Bamiloye, which is also known as JayMikee, that is the second son of Mike Bamiloye, just released Agbara as part of his new album, 7. The song features artists like Gaze Baba, Daddy Verse, and Joshua Israel. Agbara, meaning power in Yoruba language, emphasizes the importance of spiritual strength and the presence of God in our lives. Agbara that is released is actually a remix of the song that Mike Bamiloye used in his movie, like his gospel movie, many years back. Like I was still a kid when this movie was, watched then. It was released and we watched it. The soundtrack of that movie, Agbara, is what the song now remixed with other, gospel artists and just brought out. So Apostle Peter Daniel addressed the song Agbara in a video titled Warning. The song Agbara will send you to hellfire. In his message, he expressed concerns about the song's content and its potential impact on listeners. He emphasized the need for discernment in the music we consume and the importance of aligning our worship with biblical truths. Interpretation of spiritual power and its representation in the music video. He urges believers to be cautious and to ensure that their understanding of Agbara aligns with scriptural teachings. This brings up an essential discussion about the role of contemporary Christian music in conveying theological concepts. He also said the dad was actually in the concert with his wife, Sister Gloria Bamiloye, according to him, that they were dancing to the song. He said they were dancing to the song while heaven was lamenting over it. So in a moment, we are going to be listening to this, have an understanding of that. So the Christian community has had mixed reactions to Apostle Peter Daniel's remarks. Some agree with his cautionary stance, emphasizing the need for theological accuracy in worship music. Others believe that Agbara effectively communicates the power of God in a relatable manner for today's audience. This diversity of opinions highlights the ongoing conversation about tradition versus contemporary expression in faith. Music has always been a powerful medium for expressing faith. As believers, it's crucial to engage with content thoughtfully, ensuring it aligns with our beliefs and encourages spiritual growth. Whether you resonate more with traditional hymns or contemporary songs like Agbara, the goal remains the same: to glorify God and deepen our relationship with Him.
Holiness is speaking. Their behavior, holiness is speaking in those things. And I understand that the youth of nowadays might deviate and start becoming worldly, bringing party light into the house of God. I understand the fact. But sir, you are there. You understand what holiness is talking about, sir. That's why I might not blame the son, because when the parents are there, what can we talk about? The parents are there in the movie, in the song concert. When they shoot it, they were both there, worshiping God. Which God? Worshiping God, raising hands. Which God? The God that compromised his standard and decided to join the world, right? Which God? Is it the same God who you thought that he will compromise his holiness and went ahead and go and join what brought into existence, what Tupac brought into existence. Rapping. You are giving rapping back to God. You say that God is in a different way, right? But you know what brings me back is because JayMikee parent is still alive. Assuming Evangelist Mike Bamiloye is gone, we will say maybe because they are gone, the children are now misbehaving. And they are now trying to change the gospel of their father, which whereby they have laid down into another thing. According to what I saw that even Evangelist Mike Bamiloye and Sister Gloria Bamiloye were there in the concert, in the song concert. They were both there dancing and jubilating at the rappings of those boys. They were dancing, they were jubilating. Why heaven is crying? That why is this thing happening? There are some certain things that if I talk about, they will say I've started talking about it. We understand the situation that the youth of nowadays, they are deviating from the ancient doctrine, which is the olden days doctrine, the doctrine of the apostles, where holiness is one of the priority and a very serious thing. We understand that the generation of the youth are deviating, trying to please the world.
So what are your thoughts on Apostle Peter Daniel's remarks and the song Agbara? Do you think the song is only there just to, satisfy a certain audience or, the youth of these days, of this generation, like this is what they need? Or do you think the standard of worship which has been laid, of old should still be maintained? Let me know what you think about that, because we would love to hear your perspective concerning what Apostle Peter Daniel said. So drop a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions on faith, music, miracles of God, and the culture of holiness. So until next time, stay blessed.